Good fight fans, this is Ashley's Corner, and it seems like my man Earl Spence Jr. has finally found an opponent. Well, maybe he's found an opponent to finally defend his IBF strap. Now, it's been a lot of running, it's been a lot of ducking, there's been a lot of people just taking vacation, not wanting to say shit, not wanting to step up. But I think this might be possible, this fight with Luis Collazo. He is fifth in the standings, and the number 1 and 2 is vacant, and number 3 and 4. I made a video about that a little over 2 months ago, that they should have a eliminator match between them two to see who's going to fight Earl Spence Jr. for his strap, and that's what's in process right now. So the next person to fight, as far as the IBF list, would be Luis Collazo. Now, Luis Collazo's 37-7. He has 20 knockouts. He's only been stopped twice as far as TKO. He's only been stopped twice in his career. He's 5'9", 72-inch reach. He's a southpaw, 45% knockout rating, and he's fought for over 260 rounds. So he is a vet at 36 years old. Earl Spence Jr. has 22 wins and no losses, 19 knockouts, and 86% knockout percentage. He's 5'9.5" with a 72-inch reach, and he's also a southpaw. He's fought for 88 rounds combined, and he's 27 years old. But you see where the power favors Earl Spence. Luis Collazo is a hard hitter. He's a very hard hitter. But he has 20 knockouts. That's one more knockout than Earl Spence, and Luis has 15 more wins than Earl Spence Jr. I would like to see Earl Spence fight more undefeated fighters. He's only fought one person that was undefeated, and that was Emmanuel Lartey. But Collazo fought Ricky Hatton, Andre Berto, and Keith Thurman. They were all undefeated fighters when he fought them. Granted, he didn't win none of those fights, but they were still all undefeated fighters. But Collazo's been fighting for 17 years. His first pro fight debut was in 2000, and EJ first pro fight was in 2012. So of course, just like I said, Collazo's a vet. He has a lot of experience. This is going to be a good fight. And Collazo can take a punch. Saying that is an understatement. He can take many punches, I should say. He doesn't have a glass chin at all. That motherfucker. His chin is made of iron, honestly. But he can take all of those punches and not show that he's hurt. He won't drop or none of that. And he hits hard. He looked great when he fought Sammy Vargas. I think fighting him, he dropped him 2 or 3 times before he, straight knocked him out, But, that was a very good fight. I don't know if you guys seen it, but you should catch it. That was Luis Collazo's last fight, his most recent fight. But this could be a war, straight up war. Collazo likes to stand right in front of you and trade, and EJ don't do no running. So I like this matchup. I just would like to see all the other top names in welterweight step up to the plate. But if Earl Spence Jr. can get a KO, can get the knockout against Collazo, it would make a huge statement. Keith Thurman didn't get the knockout. Collazo's eye was swelled up, and he told the doctor he couldn't see, and the doctor stopped the fight. But he didn't drop Collazo. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that shit happens, it'll make a huge statement. I'm telling you. He's already said enough and did enough for fighters to be scared of him. But it is what it is, you know. You got to show your talents every time you step in the ring. But Collazo has never been knocked out in his professional career, never. So if Spence does it, you know, it's you can't hate on Spence no more. Like, period. I don't give a fuck how old Collazo is. He's still a hitter. He's still a great fighter. In his last recent fight, he showed how much that he still got it. You know what I'm saying? If he get knocked out, shit, I think Keith Thurman will wait 5 years to fight fucking Errol Spence if he knocks out Luis Collazo. Like, no bullshit. But I think it's gonna be a lot of brawling going on. Like I think it's gonna be them standing and trading a lot, but I don't think Spence will allow it in the beginning of the fight. You know, Collazo's gonna be trying to figure out Earl Spence Jr. You know, so I think for the first 3 or 4 rounds, he should box Collazo in and out, you know what I'm saying? Go to the body, make him tired, and then he should go in for the kill, you know, and then start to brawl from there. And I think he can get a knockout in the ninth or 10th round. Like I don't think that Collazo can make it out of this fight without hitting the mat or getting bloody. It's very possible though, but I definitely just don't think this fight is going to go 12 rounds. I think Earl Spence Jr. has enough in him to put Collazo away within 10 rounds. But when the bell ring from round one, Spence gotta establish his jab. If his jab is established and he can hit Collazo with that jab easily, he can hit it with anything. If you ask me, like seriously, I don't think Collazo has a very good defense. He has a very strong guard, you know, but his high guard. But no, that's about it. Like I think Earl Spence would tap that chin a lot during this fight. But I'm mostly just happy he got an opponent and a good opponent, not no weak ass fucking anybody. You know, I'm glad at least it's a vet that hits hard that Earl Spence can learn a thing or two when he fight him, maybe, or you know. But bottom line is that you know people are going to look at Earl Spence a different way. That's not not fans of Earl Spence. But that's it, and that's always like and subscribe to the page. Peace.